What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It always shocks me whenever the camera turns on automatically. But welcome. We're going to talk about the running events. We're talking about the running event shoe haul because I got some shoes over there. And then we're going to talk about my training, of course, because that's what this is mainly for. Talk about my training. Let's go. All right, welcome back. It is a Tuesday. I have a little bit of time here today to talk about things here on the Goku Runner Talks uh, live. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So first off, we got to go to the question of the day, which I love to do. That's going to be, what's your current running goal? Like, what is your current running goal? You know, different stages of life. Uh, for me, the beginning, my goal was to get faster and faster and faster, PR every race, PR every run. But nowadays, it's all about just being out there and moving because I've been, laid up this year, especially with the gout. I wasn't running at all, and it sucked. So I just want to be moving. So right now, I'm a slow runner, and I'm happy with being that. As long as I'm out there moving, that's all my goal is. So I don't care if I'm running super fast. I of course want to get faster, but I do not care. I just want to be out there moving, and I'm happy to be not laid up in bed in pain. So that's my goal right now, just to be moving. So tell me in the comments, what are your goals for running right now? Your current situation, is it to BQ? Is it to run all the star races, whatever? Let me know. So my training, it's been going well. This past weekend, I ran a 15.5 miler with my friend Mike. It was I think it's a third 25K. That's what I did. I just posted the video up earlier, I think yesterday, and yeah, that was fun. Again, that was just about getting time on the feet. We were the back of the pack, and uh, I just wanted to be out there and doing it because the Houston Marathon. I'm trying to practice my pacing for that too. So if you are running the Houston Marathon with me, I am in Corral D, but I will move back to Corral E because I know a lot of people will be in Corral E. So if you are in Corral E, I will move back to Corral D, but get there early. Like I said, get there. If not, meet me over at the George R. Brown Convention Center, and we will walk over to the corral together. That way, we could all start together and do our plan. So right now, the running plan is a minute 15 running and 30 seconds of walking. That's it. That's all we want to do. 1 minute 15 running, 30-second walking. I'm gonna test it out on my runs this week. Make sure that pacing is correct because we got to get to that goal. We got to run a 1250 to 1250 to 13 10 mile. That's where I want to keep it, really 13. That's where I want to have it. I don't want to be in the upper middle 13s because that's too close to the back of the pack, and we don't want to be at the back of the pack seeing those balloon people. So make sure to start training the run walk. If you're not doing run walk, and you're just doing straight up running, like if you're running a 12-minute mile the whole way for 6 miles, that's good. But for your long runs, practice the run walk because run walk is a lot different than straight up running. You may be like, oh, I could do this, but when we're running, we're gonna be running 11-minute pace. So get ready to start running 11-minute pace for a minute and then walking for 30 seconds, a minute 15 and walking for 30 seconds. So that's the plan for the Houston Marathon so far. I might change it, but let's get to training the run walk too, because you got to train that before race day. Because if you're not doing that, you might not be ready for it, and I will drop you. This is not a no drop. My plan is to go that pace. If there is a range from the 1250 to 1310, but I don't want to go any faster than that, and I definitely don't want to go any slower than that. So if you're slower than a 1310 overall pace, I'm going to leave you behind because there'll be other people following me too, and I don't want to let them down. So make sure to train up for this and don't just come race day unprepared. So let's go. So training for me right now is going well. Training is steady right now. I'm missing a few of my long runs. So for the marathon, I'm fine. I have no issues with doing 26.2. I think that I'll be able to do that. But the 100 miler is going to be a little tougher. I just got my campsite for Rocky Raccoon, and I'm excited for that. So let's talk about the running event. The running event, that was the biggest running industry event in the United States. Like, everybody was there. So many people, good to meet and network with so many people. Got to see so many influencers. If you guys do want to go to the running event next year, start a YouTube channel. I met I'm not hating on any of these people, but some of the people that I met, they only had 15, 20 subscribers. So they weren't a huge challenge by any means, but they still got media passes. Media passes allow you to go to all the meetings, all the talks, all the conferences beforehand. You get a 3-day pass, and it's like worth $700. So I applied for it a couple years ago. They denied me, but I saw influencers over there with small channels, and they were able to get in for free. So if you guys want to go next year, apply for that, or just pay the $90. It is a running industry event, so you can't really just go as a normal person. So you have to be associated with a business. I have a Three Bros Running Company, so I'm able to go every year. Whether it be the conferences or just a trade show, but which is only $90, but definitely worth going because networking is important. Like I told y'all before, I met Robbie. He's the Running Alliance sports guy. And he those are the races we took over in LaPorte, over in Galveston, and without the running event and making network connections, that wouldn't have been made, and we wouldn't have gotten those races for the Three Bros Running Company. So networking, even in any business, if you're in any business, talk to people, talk to anybody. If you're at a restaurant, if you're eating alone, if you're at the airport, talk to the person next to you. You never know who's going to be, key to leveling you up in the future. So, yeah. Let's talk about, if you are here, I see 3 people are here. Answer the question: what's your current running goal in life right now? Currently, I said my current running goal is just to be moving. I'm happy with doing that. The running event, Shoe Hall. I'm telling you, networking is fun. Networking is great. Networking is important. Meeting all those people, meeting different brands is important. And one of the fun things about the running events, because it is a trade show, is all the stuff you get. You get so much stuff. And if you're not a networker, if you're not talking to people, you probably won't get as much stuff. So I was there. I got headphones, got sunglasses, got socks. Like I only bring 2 pairs of socks to the running event. I bring the pair of socks that I wear, and then I bring another pair to change into. But after that, I walked home with like 20, 30 pairs of socks. So you'll get a lot of socks. You'll get a lot of nutrition. Not as much as last year. We got a lot of nutrition. Sunglasses. Goodr's always fun to give away sunglasses. Actually, the last day, Goodr, they're so fun. Like we actually copied them. So for Three Bros Running Company, what we did, we had an outfit change every day. So one day we wore Hawaiian shirts. The next day we wore baseball jerseys, mimicking the Astros. And then the last day we wore a soccer kit. So that was fun. Goodr, they do the same thing. But the last day, the Goodr booth, they were giving away all of their display sunglasses. And in order to get one, you had to do a shot of Fireball. So you walk up in line, grab a Fireball from the guy, on the end of the line, and then you drink it. You show them your empty water, your empty bottle, and they'll give you a pair of sunglasses. So a bunch of sunglasses. Let's look at training. Someone's commenting. Crystal Moore, running goal is setting a marathon PR at Louisiana Marathon in January. Good luck. Yeah, Louisiana Marathon. If you are a foodie, which I am, you got to go to the Louisiana Marathon. I haven't been because I love the Houston Marathon. One day, hopefully, one of these races will change. I know during the COVID years, Louisiana was a different day as the Houston Marathon. So I wish I would have done it then so I could experience it, but I didn't. So it's all good. It's all good. Good luck, Crystal Moore. She is a coach. So if you guys are looking for a running coach, triathlon coach, hit up Crystal Moore. She's local to this area. I know there's a lot of success stories with her and her trainees. Abadan Black, also known as Minotron Black, and all the other names. Long time no see, sir. What's up? What's going on? Crystal Moore says, I like the shirts. Hawaiian one is my favorite. Yeah, Hawaiian one was actually from Amazon. So if you guys want to make your own custom Hawaiian shirts, go to Amazon. They're about $35, $40 a piece. Custom Hawaiian shirts. They were a big hit. I didn't know those would be a big hit. The second one was probably Astros, and then the third one was the soccer kit. So there you go. So let's get back to the gear. This all everything we got. What else do we get? We get some nutrition. Got a bunch of chafing stuff. A lot of people doing chafing. What else did I see over there that was kind of interesting? Headphones, of course, were super popular. Aftershocks was there. A lot of competitors for Aftershocks. They were there as well. Some new shoe companies from Indonesia. 181, I think that's their name. 181. They were there. Some cool shoes. And yeah, a bunch of shoes. I'm not a huge shoe reviewer. I will review shoes, but I'm not a huge one. And there was so many influencers there. They were shooting so much stuff. At the end of the day, I was trying to shoot the stuff too, so I could get some free shoes, but it did not work. I tried my hardest to get as many shoes as I walked away with a lot of shoes. I'm not complaining, but it was fun. That was part of the game. Especially the last day. The last day is when you're like, I could probably get some shoes if I talk to these people. So that's part of the game over at TRE. And also making connections. Making connections is important, but getting free stuff is fun. So that's what we did. I saw Kafuzi there. I saw Matt Choi. He was there. I saw who else did I see? I saw the old run. Man, I don't want to. The old runner over on YouTube. He was there. I saw Steven runs trails. He was there too. And everybody's so tall. I'm 5'11". All of these influencers, like the old running guy, he towers over me. He's like 6'2". Steven, he was like 6'2", 6'3". I saw Matt knows how to run from Florida. He's 6'7". Kafuzi and I are the same height, 5'11". Matt Choi, he's tall. He's like 6'3" as well. So a lot of tall running people. I did notice that since I don't have the prototypical runner's body, that people weren't as friendly. I maybe it's just in my head, but from what I felt talking to these people, I didn't feel they were as friendly to me as they would be to a skinnier looking runner. So that's just me. Maybe it's in my head, but that's how I felt talking to people. They didn't think that I ran, so I had to actually tell them. But anyway, let's talk about the shoe haul. First off, we got some recovery shoes, some Velos. They gave me a pair of recovery shoes last year. These are like, TPU foam or some kind of foam. He told me that he used to be the CEO of Hoka, and now he does these things. So Velos things. I'll do a review on all these things. So this is one pair that I got. There you go. Recovery shoes. I got these. I don't have the box for these because, when you get all these shoes, the box, they are hard to carry. So you got to throw away the boxes sometimes. These are New Balance 880s. I'll have to try these out. Fresh foam shoes. Nice colorway, green, white. They got a little bit dirty. I did wear these out for day 2 and 3 because I was wearing my springy shoes, the ones with the springs on them. They're usually in the background over here, but I took them out because I wore those. If you guys don't know, I have a pair of shoes with springs on them. So they have a walk mode and a run mode. When you activate the springs, then they're a little springy. They're in the running shoes. But I use those so that people will be like, what are those shoes? And I'll be like, they are these spring shoes. And then we'll get to talking and boom, we have a conversation. I get some free shoes. So these are what I wore mainly. So they're a little bit dirty. So these are the New Balance 880s. Don't know too much about them, but they're nice. And they'll make me taller too. Nice stack height. I got a pair of Asics Nova Blast 5. I don't think these are out yet. So I think these are coming out on December. So Asics Nova Blast 5. These are the purple colorway right here. So new foam, new uppers apparently, nice and springy. These are the shoes I got at the running event for free. I did not pay for any of these. So this is not sponsored either. I could talk crap about these. This is an ugly colorway. I don't like the purple. Some people might like purple. I do not like the purple colorway, but can't complain on a free shoe. Next thing we got are a pair of Brooks Glycerin over here. Again, not my favorite colorway. So these are blue. I got a pair of Brooks Glycerin last year as well, and I love them. These are just the Brooks Glycerin. I think these are coming out too soon if they're not already out. But yeah, I'm excited to run these too because I told you I love the Brooks Glycerin Stealth Fit last year. These are not the Stealth Fit ones, but I'm excited to run in these as well. So nice color. Not the best colorway. It's not as bad as the purple, but not my favorite. And then the last pair I got because I was actually a RIDC, which is the Running Inclusive Diversity Coalition. Running Inclusion Diversity Coalition. Basically, spread diversity in the running event, in the running space. 4 years ago, when we first went, Willie and I were the only brown people there. There was just everybody else was, they were white, and it was just Willie and I. So they started 4 years ago. We met them 4 years ago, and we got a scholarship from them this year to go. And with the scholarship, we got some free shoes. So these are shoes from the scholarship. Let's read the comment first of all. Matt Choi. Yeah, I did see Matt Choi. I saw him twice. I was on the trails for the trail cleanup where I was cleaning up the trails. He was running around with his guys. Matt Choi, that dude is, I'll say one thing about him. He is tall and he is freaking buff. So that dude is he's a big dude. So it was impressive to see him. I made eye contact with him. I didn't really say hi to him. But I did see Matt Choi, and I saw him on the floor twice. But I don't have hate for him, but I didn't want to talk to him. So these are the other shoes I got. These are On Running Swiss engineered shoes. What are these? These are Cloudsurfer Next. So I got a pair of these Cloudsurfer Next. This is one I ordered because they give me a discount code, or they give me a code for the Running Diversity RIDC scholarship. I got a free pair of shoes. So this is another pair of shoes that I got over there. And I have some more shoes coming, maybe one or two more pairs coming. One's from a shoe brand that looks like Vibram Five Fingers, but they actually have cushioning, which is weird. So I'm reviewing. I'll have those coming in the mail probably today or tomorrow. And then maybe one more pair from Mountain Coast R1. They might be coming as well, but I don't have them on me yet. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have some videos. I'm gonna do every nutrition I got at TRE eating. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it something like that. Eating everything I got at TRE. Yeah, maybe something like that. Because they had some cool stuff. They had a Runner's chocolate, which was like goo but chocolate, and it tasted delicious. This is why I'm moving towards just eating candy during my run, because I just need the calories during my run. And I don't know, maybe candy, some salt packets, and I'll be good on a run, because that chocolate bar tasted good. They had some peanut butter things too. A bunch of cool nutrition stuff. Ketone. I don't know how you guys, if you ever drink the Ketone 1 or Ketone IQ, those things are freaking a drink. Like, we have a video of Tony drinking it. He lied. He said it was good, but if you ever drank those things, those do not taste the greatest. It tastes like a shot, and a bad shot at that. So anyway, that's me from here. Hope you guys enjoyed this Goku Runner Talks live. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.